Guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. And today we're going to talk about something a little bit different because I've had a lot of questions about people asking how can I become a scholar? How can I become more knowledgeable in academical aspects? So today we're just going to give a brief my own understanding about how to become a scholar, and because I've actually talked to a lot of people and the knowledge that I have gathered from them. So stay tuned, guys. So first of all, who is a scholar? Now we have a lot of different definition, and some will say a scholar who is someone who is academically sound. Some will say someone who is very intelligent in a particular topic or a wide range of topic. Now some will actually say a scholar is someone who has actually received a scholarship from a school due to being very intelligent. Now all of them have one thing in common, or they are all tailored to one particular thing, which is that a scholar is someone who is very intelligent. Now, to me, I think a scholar is someone who is academically driven, someone who is really intelligent in their aspect, or sometimes in a wide range of topic, but mostly a wide range of topic. Now, I know most of you have different explanation. If you have any definition that is actually contradicting to mine, or you want to put the suggestion, you can write in the comment section below, and I think I will get back to that. So, with that being said, let's just talk about the characteristic or how to actually become a scholar. So what can you actually do to become a scholar? Now, I think one of the most important aspects of this is to read a lot. Now, being a scholar is really difficult. Like I've talked to a lot of people, and I think it's one of the hardest things that they have actually done. But with hard work and determination, now I've actually talked about. That's actually what my video is about. How to teach you to study more, to study smarter, and how to become a scholar. And I think I've actually talked to a lot of people, and this is actually very difficult. You need to study. You should actually make study a priority in your life, and then every single thing you should study, especially those people who actually want to have a wide range of topic. You should actually study. Like I have a friend of mine who's actually yeah, doing medicine. He's actually doing medicine, but he's also studying programming. Now I think this is actually he's trying to build his knowledge on different aspects of studying, not just under medicine. Now, like I said, a scholar is someone who is academically driven and actually have wide range of knowledge on a lot of arrays of topic. Now, it might be your particular topic, it might be different particular topic. But one thing is very certain: you always have to read morning, read afternoon, read night. You always have to read a lot to become a scholar, because I think ever since I started this YouTube channel, I've had a lot of complaints about a lot of people actually asking me questions about this, about this, about this. And sorry I couldn't answer all of them, but at least I could answer some of them. Now, I think that is your number one priority. Always study a lot, even if you're trying to study based on your own particular career in academy, or you want to study wide range of topic, wide arrays of topic, whatever. You always have to study. Study should be your priority. Another thing I think is very important is to learn from others. Now, you being a scholar doesn't mean that you are actually 100% in everything. A scholar can also have make mistake. A scholar is always someone that I respect, people who actually wants to learn from others. Now, I even though yes, sometimes I teach people, I always try to make sure that we learn from each other. It's not with one-sided relationship. It's you teach me and I teach you. It's just like a mutual relationship. So always try to learn from others, no matter how small, no matter how big, no matter whatever they actually put in. Always want to try to learn from others, and that will actually make you grow, because you might not actually know everything. There might be some things you might not know, and I think that would you learning from others will actually increase your capacity or the ability for you to actually become a scholar. So try to learn from others and read a lot. Now, in as much as you are learning from others, I think one of the high characteristic of being a scholar is to teach others. Now, if you can't teach people a particular topic, then that means you don't actually understand that topic. Now, that is actually a way that I try to know if I understand the topic. You always have to try to teach people, try to make people understand. Now, if you're a scholar and you can't explain a particular topic to someone for them to understand it, I don't think you're actually worthy to be called a scholar. So I think being a scholar, you always have to learn to teach others, to make sure that one, you understand, and second, you're able to teach it to other people. Because if I say he's a scholar, he's good in this and he's good at that, and I called you to teach a particular topic to some set of people, and you just came there and you're fumbling, then I don't think you are actually worthy to be called a scholar. So always try to learn to teach others. You shouldn't just learn from others, you should also contribute to others. And this will actually give you high impact in other people, because by the time, even if you don't call yourself a scholar, but you're able to teach a topic to three, four people, or three, four topic to someone and they understand it, trust me, they will actually even be the one calling you the scholar. Now, another thing I think is really, really, really important is studying new topic. Now, I think that is one of the highest characteristics of being a scholar. Don't always rely on that thing that you've been taught in school, or that thing that you've been taught in a tutorial, or whatever you do. Make research. Google. You have your phone to Google. You have YouTube channel to watch videos on. Try, even if you stop at a particular topic in school, or you stop at a particular area in school, you could also make research. You read more. Now, I'm not telling you that you should go to, maybe you're in a younger class and you're going to study stuff for masters. Now you shouldn't do that, but at least you should still always want to know more. You should always be curious. I think that's also one aspect of being a scholar. You should always be curious. Try to study new topic. Don't always rely on those things that you have been taught, because being a scholar, you need to be unique, you need to be different, because if you are saying the same thing that other people are saying, and I don't actually think you're actually a scholar, but if you're able to impact more knowledge on that particular topic, maybe when they stopped A, you could actually explain that A into smaller group, or you can even explain A, explain B, and also explain C, then that will actually really make you a scholar. So try to read new topic, and also be curious. Don't always stop at, okay, this is where I am, this is what they taught us in class, then this is where I'm going to stop, and I'm going to wait till they teach the next topic. Always try to be curious, always try to know what, okay, they stop here, why is this, why is this? You always need to know, why is this, why is this. Someone shouldn't, because I believe that someone shouldn't come and tell me A is the answer, and you just told me A is the answer. Why is A the answer? I believe you should explain it to me. So that's one characteristic of being a scholar. So you should always study new topic and also be curious. Another thing I think is really important also being a scholar, I think I've actually touched this before, is ask question. Now you need to ask question. You don't always have to rely on whatever someone told you or whatever someone tells you, rather. You always need to rely, okay, what is this? Why is this so? Why is this so? You shouldn't just rely on someone told you that the answer is this, the answer is this, and you just take it like that. Now that is not actually a characteristic of being a scholar. If if someone tells you the answer is A and you tell someone the answer is A, now that person actually looking at you as a scholar will actually want to ask question. Now if they ask you question and you can actually explain why the answer is A, then I don't think they will regard you as being a scholar anymore, because you just think that the answer is A. Why is the answer actually A? So always try to ask questions. Always try to know why this is A and why this is B. If someone tells you, if an answer is contradicting or opposing your answer, then you always want to know, okay, why is this and why is this. Another tip I think is really important to being a scholar is learn from each side. Now it's really, really important for you to learn from each side, like especially when you are actually, let's say you're making research about something, and you're like, okay, someone just comes up and tell you, okay, this is how it is, this is how it is. Now someone else is like, this is how it is, this is how it is. Now I think your conclusion shouldn't be biased, it shouldn't be from one side. I think you should try to learn from this side and try to learn from this side, and also come to a conclusion that is your own conclusion and not from one side. Being a scholar, if you're actually relying on people, what people are telling you about this, or what people are telling you about this, then it doesn't make you grow, it doesn't make you be a scholar. But if you're trying to learn from one side, learn from another side, and actually get to your own conclusion, then I think that will actually help you increase your knowledge and also increase the ability or the characteristics of being a scholar. Another thing I think a lot of people make, and one of the mistakes that they make a lot is whenever they want to be a scholar, they want to be kind of scholar that knows a lot about different topic and different thing. Now you being a scholar, even if you know a scholar in all the topic, I don't think it's actually a bad thing. I think it's still good if you're a scholar in a particular topic. You shouldn't always know everything to be a scholar. If you're actually good in one topic and you can teach a topic without making mistake, or you can teach a topic without even assist from a textbook, and I think you are good to go. You're actually good to go to be a scholar. But you shouldn't always say, okay, I'm studying medicine and I must know programming, or I'm studying medicine and I must know accounting. Now that's one mistake that a lot of scholars make. They will always want to know. Yes, I know I mentioned read a lot, but I think you should start from little, little by little before getting deciding to okay go into other branch. You should be very good in a particular topic, very good in a major before trying to go to another thing. Now if you're trying to study this, then trust me, you won't actually learn anything. But if you're actually taking it bit by bit, then you actually help yourself and you will grow in a particular topic. Then once you see that, you notice that okay, I'm good in this particular topic, then you can move into another topic. But I think this is one I really want to address this because I think this is one problem that a lot of people make. They want to be scholar in everything. They want to be scholar. You are doing medicine and you're always reading accounting or you're always reading the business admin or whatever. And I don't think that's actually really really helpful. Yes, I know you want to be a scholar and everything, but I think you should actually take it bit by bit. Then you could actually increase along the way. But you trying to you are going for medicine and because you want to be a scholar, you are studying other things. Now this will actually first is going to really really affect you because you won't be concentrated on that medicine you're going for, and it's going to be worse. It's going to be bad for you. So always try to tailor your reading to a particular topic first before trying to. Guys, those are a few tips on how to become a scholar. And if you have any suggestion or you have any objection that you think something I said that you think isn't right, you can drop it in the comment section below, and I'll really put that into consideration. So thank you guys for staying with me. Thank you guys for watching. See you soon.